Hello, and welcome to a special edition developer diary. I'm going to go handheld and take you on a tour of video game history. So let me see if I can pull this off. Whoa! Okay. So firstly, my apologies if this is super shaky or out of focus. This is kind of a first for me, but basically I was going through where I'm moving and I noticed I had boxes for all sorts of interesting things, including like 20-year-old boxes. Like, we can start first with the Sega CD attachment. This is the original one, which has a tray and goes below the old Genesis, the old Genesis is actually better because you can get a stereo out through the headphone jack when using it with the 32X. So I did a lot of research when purchasing Genesis versions. So I have the super triple threat Genesis version, although inexplicably it doesn't seem to work with Fahrenheit, which is supposed to be a 32X CD combo game. But anyway, it's interesting to see how things are marketed. This is not filled with box shots. There's only a few games. It doesn't even say what games there are. Real music, real graphics, Unreal music videos is a big feature because they had the CD plus G feature, and then of course also, I don't know, I guess maybe having a CD player is cool because that's a big feature. Welcome to the next level. Also, I like its high intensity. I may have said that already. Oh wow, and they actually have the specs, so I could probably screenshot this later, but yeah, it does have stereo audio output, but that only works for the Sega CD games. I guess it has better sound circuitry. Sorry, I'm off focus. The access time is forever. It's not actually 1 second. It's very, very slow. It is its own microprocessor, own graphics processor. I think they added rotate, maybe, and some scaling. There's also, here's Tony Hawk Shred, which was a skateboard attachment. I think I got this on clearance and never played it. But you could, it was after the Guitar Hero craze, Activision was looking for the next thing. Speaking of Guitar Hero craze, if anyone's familiar with the Bimani series, before there was Rock Band, there was all the Guitar Freaks and Drum Mania, and so this is the home version for PlayStation 2 of the drum controller. So Rock Band wasn't the first to have drums. This is pretty cool. I actually have a full Sega Master System in the box. I actually ended up with 2 Sega Master Systems. I don't even know how this happened, but somehow I got a bunch of cool stuff, including 2 Sega Master Systems. The box is very boring. A lot of text, very few screenshots. I do like the Master System's graph paper. It has the specs too, which is cool. It has a whopping 256 by 192 resolution, 64 colors with a U. I don't know, this may be the Canadian version. It says distributed exclusively in Canada. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is probably the Canadian version. Maybe the US version doesn't have as much French on it. Beats me. I'm very pleased I have a Neo Geo that's modded with S-Video. This was how I used to waste my money when I had a high-paying game job. Again, game boxes are boring, which probably means this video is boring and self-indulgent, so I totally apologize if this is lame and boring. It looks like 4K colors at once, but it has 16-bit colors. 7 sound channels devoted to real speech. Wow. And unfortunately, the version, I don't know, I think they stole the controller, because I don't have that controller. I just have that with the more gamepad style controller, which is sad. But that's life. I also have a box for the second version of the Atari Lynx. The smaller version, although it's huge, I still have, it actually says actual size, so it's big if you want to see my hand. Apparently someone had a free copy of Batman Returns and totally didn't redeem it. I should totally try and redeem that. Oh, the offer is only valid to 1992. Bummer. There's at least some pictures of Lynx games. Anyway, moving on. I have the 32X attachment. This one has 15-bit simultaneous color, so it's one-upping that Neo Geo over there. It's 40 times faster. Full library of new 32-bit 32X games. I think there's a very small library. Again, not very many pictures, some untextured, untextured polygons in Star Wars Arcade and Metalhead and Virtual Racing, and of course Doom. Actually looks like Doom. So, oh wow, it has two 32-bit processors. One's a 23, the other's 40. Anyway, boring. But it's interesting, I don't think they put the specs on the box anymore, which is lame. I have a PC Engine Duo. This is a Japanese version, so the box will be less interesting. In fact, the box is extremely boring. There's no pictures of games at all. And then I have the Neo Geo CD, which I thought would be cool because the Neo Geo games are super expensive and the CD ones are cheaper. That's the controllers I have. But anyway, nope, the Neo Geo CD is amazingly slow. It's ridiculous how slow it is. It's unbearably awful. Which is sad. So, this is the coolest thing I have because it's, of course, the Atari Jaguar. And everyone loves the Atari Jaguar. It has 64-bit graphics chip, multiple RISC processors, 16.8 million colors, blah, blah, blah. Made in the USA, manufactured in America. That's a bullet point, interestingly. So, on the back, they have the Jaguar CD, some games, none of which are exciting. Oh yeah, here's the coolest part. So the coolest part is the catalog it came with called Jaguar, and I apologize, the light is kind of bad for this, but look at that awesome Jaguar shirt and that hat. Oh my gosh, I'd kill for a hat like that. And then the best, no, this is what I would kill for, the Jaguar denim jacket. Of course, collared shirt, that's boring. And I can still send this in or call it toll-free, but I feel like they're not going to honor it. Duffel bag. Is that a fanny pack? Yes, a Jaguar fanny pack. You could be the envy of all your friends. Water bottles, keychain, pens, the carrying case is kind of cool. An amazing watch. I just thought it was so cool to have this completely out-of-date catalog. And then anyway, so that's the main things I wanted to show, but I had a few interesting other things. So this is an Xbox Live Gold Premium Gold pack, and I'm probably going to throw this out, but it's interesting because they used to, like, I don't know if anyone remembers way back when Xbox Live, they used to box it in with products to try and prove its value. Like, I think the original year Xbox Live subscription came with Crimson Skies or something like that. And then with the Xbox 360, they had this. I think it came with Uno and some other games. I don't think it actually came with Pac-Man or Frogger. I don't even know where it says what it comes with. Oh, maybe here. Here we go. I got the Xbox Live Vision camera, which is totally worthless. A headset, 200 Microsoft points, 2 Xbox Live Arcade games, which is Robotron and Uno. And then 12 months. So yeah. Boring, but this is pretty cool. Not really, but it's a fighting arena controller where you do ninja moves and then it presses different buttons on the PlayStation controller. And so it's funny because I got this when we were developing The Incredibles back in like 2003, 2004. And we tried to put in support for the Thrustmaster Fighting Arena, but I think we had to pull it. It was me and Dan, who, of course, is working with me at Infinitap. But I think we had to pull support because there's a whole different set of requirements to use PS1 controllers, so I think we punted on that. So you can't use this for The Incredibles. And where's my other thing? I had another thing somewhere. Oh yeah, you can see the messy floor. See if I can find my other thing. Here it is. So here is the precursor to the Wii. I got this on sale somewhere. It is a motion sensitive control system for PlayStation 1, I think. Way better than the Wii. Not really. It's terrible. I don't think it works very well, but I just think it's funny how many people were trying to do motion controls. I think is Power Glove-esque. Anyway, I've wasted enough of your time with my self-indulgent rambling on random crap that I picked up over the ages. So anyway, thanks for watching.